Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis. Thank you so much for joining the show. This is Wednesday night psychic readings, psychic free readings. I do one reading on everybody in the chat room, and at the end of the show, the last 5 minutes, I do a collective reading. And Christina Hesley usually gets me there and help me. Anyway, so this show is done for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Know that time is constant, so changes are always happening every day. Our moderators for the chat room are Christina Hesley, Sheha Spirit, and Christy. So if you have any questions, or don't understand something, please go to one of those ladies. They'll be more than glad to assist you. Be sure to type your questions in caps, otherwise you'll get passed by. I'm assuming that you're in a conversation in the chat room, but if it's in caps, you got my attention, I'll answer your question. Please type all your questions in caps, as I said, no exceptions. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Underneath the video is a description if you desire reading, booking, maybe blog news. It's the essenceofsuccess.net. It's all listed there under the video in the description section. Also, life challenges. There's 1-800 numbers there for that. For if you're going through some things in your life that will help you. Yeah, that's about the disclaimer. Now, I will say this. If you have a question, because I only do a 30-minute show, it only goes longer because I've allowed it to, instead of just cutting it right off. So, it just depends sometimes. But anyway, gosh, I had to take that out of my mouth. Anyway, what was I going to say? Shit, I forgot. Anyway, oh yeah, the website, the essenceofsuccess.net, where you can get your newsletter, your blog news, prayers, booking for readings. I do readings Monday through Friday, 11 to 7 p.m. West Coast time. All you have to do is look up at the top and click on the icon of reading, get your date and time, and it's a done deal. Okay. Now, let's see what else. Oh, I do want to apologize. Last night I did a reading on Brooke, the lady that asked me about her child, why her child hated her. I saw a female and I was wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. Her son, at the end of the chat room, she told me she has a son and his name is Andrew. So, Brooke, I just want to apologize to you that I saw a female, but it was a male, so I just want to apologize. But do have that conversation with your son. Okay. All right, y'all, let's begin. Now, today and tomorrow I'm doing tarot cards, right? I'm doing my East Indian deck, the Panther Oracle. And for love, I'm doing In the Shadows. Okay. When I do your love thing, you may or may not even be in a relationship. It could be forthcoming or it could be something from your past that's confirmed that you already knew and it was just validation for you. Okay, so I've already cleaned the cards, cut them, dealt them, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's begin. So I do the first one with the tarot and the second one I do with the love cards. Okay. All right, let's begin. So first up is Christina Hesley. Christina Hesley is one of our moderators, and she's the one that lets me know it's time for me to do the collective conscious reading. Yeah. Okay, Christina, let's begin. Your first card, and I got the deck the wrong direction, is Inducement. Oh, Eternal Love and Stress. Okay, your first card is Inducement. I guess somebody wants you to get involved in something. Now, it could be business, it could be personal. It looks like business, so I don't know, but you're a little hesitant. So use your intuition, how you feel, okay? Your second card is Eternal. I don't need to say nothing. That's you and your husband. And your third card up was Stress. So something is stressing you right now. I don't know what it is. If you're under pressure, maybe it's from the first card with your hesitation, but you're under stress. Maybe it's something you need to get done right away, and you just don't want to jump off the cliff and not have all have all the necessary information that's needed. Okay. All right. Next up, your love is, you know what? Why am I doing a love reading on you? You've been married for 50 some years. Going on. Shiha Spirit. Okay. Shiha is also one of our moderators, and Shiha does a collective conscious summary. And if she's not here, then Christina Hasley does it. Okay, your first card up is accident, compromise, and marriage. Oh, accident. Be careful what you're doing, where you're going, whatever. You know, it's not bad. You're gonna be bruised. Yes, you'll be bruised, but nothing broken. So just be careful as you're stepping or going out the door. You don't bump your arm or whatever. Compromise. Somebody is coming to you for some information, and you see both sides of it. Then that's why they're coming to you as a compromise to get a third opinion. Okay. And then the last thing up is marriage. Either your marriage, Shiha, or someone you know is getting married. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. And then your love. Let's see what's coming up. I want to tell you so much. I never used to look at you in that way. I need to focus on my healing. We know who that is, right, Shiha? I want to tell you so much. Yes. I never used to look at you that way. Yes. What they say, don't be late. You miss it. What is it? Don't let the well run dry and you miss the water. Okay. I need to focus on my healing. Yes. This person needs to deal with their life. Yes. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next up, after Shiha. Oh, thank you, Shiha, for those announcements. I appreciate that. Certified Princess. Hello, Miss Lennis. What is coming towards me in April? Oh, okay. I see you in the middle of the month. Certified, you're running around. It's almost chaotic. You're so busy. It's busy stuff, but it's almost chaotic. It's like you can't catch a break. About time you put a fire out on this side, another one has erupted over here. So, yeah, the middle of April, you're going to be real busy. And it's going to be just prior to the ending of Mercury retrograde. So I guess as Mercury retrograde is coming to an ending, that's going to be a very busy week for you. They're taking me back to the beginning of April. I'm seeing love in your life. Who is that, angels? You know this guy. I think you two have been going kind of back and forth. You haven't made a commitment or anything like that. You're just being friendly. But anyway, I see this at the beginning of the month. So, it's up to you and him where you want to take the relationship to. But anyway, you're social, being loving, and all that at the beginning of the month. Okay, in the end of the month, you're going to be busy. There's a possibility, Certified Princess, I see at the end of April, a money sign and the word bonus. So I don't know what that is, but I see the money sign and the word bonus right next to you. And that's right at the end of April. So I don't know if you were expecting a promotion, maybe the highest sales or whatever. I don't know, but you're going to get paid for that. Yep. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next up, Fiona. Hi, Fiona. How you doing? Let's do your tarot cards. Okay. Loneliness, death, and profession. Loneliness. You ain't never alone. You're never alone. Is it be that just you wish that you had a partner, mate, or relationship? That I can understand. But you're never alone. You always have two angels with you. And trust me, somebody out there loves you. Okay. So you're never alone. Sometimes we say loneliness is just a way of us kind of backing up and wanting to be by ourselves for a minute, and then we come out of it like, let me get out here and socialize with people. If you meet someone, fine. If you don't, that's okay. It's all right. Okay, you're going to hear about a death. Now, they're showing me right now, Fiona, it could be somebody in the family. I don't know when it's going to transpire. Now they're telling me April. But anyway, there's a death coming up in your family. Professionally, you do good. There's nothing you can't do. You're a very talented person. So, as I say, when I see this card, the world is your oyster. Do what you do best, girlfriend. Okay. All right. Now, your love is. I know you're watching me. I don't really know you. I scared myself that day. Ooh, somebody was okay. Somebody was watching you. You didn't give a damn. You just said whatever. Okay, I don't care. But then you scared yourself because you thought, maybe I should have kept them antennas up a little bit longer. You might have cut it too quick. Oh, all right, Fiona, love you, girl. Next up, Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. Okay, let's see what's going on. Adventure, origin, and strategy. Ooh. Well, if you're thinking about going on a vacation or something like that, Nicoletta, it will be an adventure. You're going to see some things and do things you haven't done before, but it's just fun for an adventure. You are planting a seed to change in your life. All right, girl. Proud of you. You're planting a seed to change you for the better. Not saying you're a bad person. It's for the better. Embellish your own self. As the kids say, pop your collar. Okay. Next up is strategy. What does your strategy card say? Something you're planning. You have a prediction about it. Okay, so it looks like you win. It looks like you're saying checkmate. See? It looks like you're saying checkmate. So whatever your strategy works out in your behalf. Okay. All right, Nicoletta. Okay, let's see what your love life is saying. I know I made a mistake. I wondered how far this would go. I can still see you standing there. Oh, wow. So, Nicoletta, there was a gentleman in your life that you really didn't want to be bothered, like you did and you didn't. Okay. Want to be bothered. But you realize that maybe you should have gave that person a minute of your time because you still see them standing there, which means they're in your emotions and your spirit. So maybe you cut them, as we say, kick them to the curb. Maybe you kicked him to the curb, Nicoletta, a little too soon. But anyway, it's okay. I don't see any hard feelings. So that's all right. You're a human being. Okay, next up, Stephanie. Stephanie got a question. Hi, Lennis. Is there anything special coming towards me in love on April? Thank you very much. Okay, well, let's do your love reading. Let's do a love reading for the month of April. Okay. Shuffle up. Okay. This is for the month of April. Okay, I am different now. Yes, it's too late. Leaving you hurt me too. So I guess you both had an understanding, but you said, I understand better now than you did before. I don't know what to say. Your next card, you were not right for each other. That's your next card. Okay. So your decision was good. I think you doubted, but you realized you made the best choice. So for April, and this was Stephanie, yeah, you're in a relationship, a love relationship, but it's not a relationship that's going to work out because it was never meant to be to begin with. So I would say love in April. Is that you, Stephanie? Yeah. I would say love in April. Nah, it's a little shady. You know what I would do is enjoy yourself. Stephanie, just enjoy life. Enjoy yourself and go with the flow. You never know. When you least expect it, you might meet somebody. Okay. All right. Next up, Amelia's question. What do my ancestors got to say today? What do my ancestors have to say today? Okay. Oh, girl, you got it. You have it now. They're showing me you're shaking your hips. I see music, food, a small crowd, intimate crowd, maybe about 5 of you. But your answer, it's like they're saying, enjoy yourself. I mean, it's whatever you're doing this weekend or for the holiday or whatever, they're saying, enjoy yourself. You got it. You're doing good. So enjoy yourself. Don't get stressed out. They're saying, don't get stressed out. And don't worry about other people. The people that love you will be there. That's why it's just a small, intimate crowd. We'll be there. And they will bring food, drinks. I see a couple of guys with some alcohol, juice. I see women bringing in some juice with their dishes. So enjoy yourself. Have a good weekend, young lady. That's what the ancestors want you to do. All right, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Okay, let's see what they got for you, Deborah. First up, schedule, apology, and fate. Okay. Some schedule you got to keep. Something is coming up, doctor's appointment or someplace you got to go, an event or something. But anyway, stay on schedule. That's all they're saying. You owe somebody an apology, Deborah, and it breaks your heart not to apologize, but what happened. But you have to apologize. I'm not saying you talked out the side of your mouth. You saw the situation differently. So you might have said something, not being harmful now, but you might have said something, but you felt bad. And so you're going to give an apology. You felt bad about that. Okay, your last card up, Deborah, is fate. Where are you going? What you doing? It's there for you, girl. Where are you going? What you doing? Okay, because I did that monthly reading, I'm going to reshuffle the cards and cut them right quick. The love cards, because I did that monthly reading. I think it was for Stephanie. So let me reshuffle them again. Clean them. Okay. Shuffle one more time. Oops. All right. Okay, Deborah, let's do your love reading. Okay. First card, I don't need your approval. In that moment, I didn't care. What did you want from me? Ooh. Ooh. I almost say it's like your cards. Because you're telling somebody, yeah, I do what I want to do. I don't need you to tell me it's okay. And in that moment, you really didn't care what they had to say. Okay. In fact, you're questioning them, wondering, what did you want from me? What did you expect me to say? All right. Seems like to me that's going to be at a gathering. And there's a gentleman that's going to be there, somebody that you know. But anyway, you'll correct him. All right, Deborah. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. All right, Mr. Smith. Let's see what's coming up. You got sweet dreams, evidence, and self-love. Well, that just is kind of explain itself. Sweet dreams, you go to bed with peace, wake up with peace. Evidence, anything that you weren't for sure, it's going to be validated. And because you have the evidence to prove it. Okay, last card is self-love. I know you love yourself, because otherwise, if you didn't love yourself, Miss Wilhelmina wouldn't love you. Hello. All right, let's see what's coming out. I don't know why I want to do the, I don't do no love on you. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. What will my mother be doing in November? Oh, okay. I see her in a bed. It's like she caught a bad cold. I don't know, a bad cold. It was definitely the weather. She's not bedridden now. No. Yeah, she's not bedridden, but I see that she's just, ooh, I can almost feel the coldness going through my body. She got a really bad cold, and it's the weather. It's the weather. Other than that, she's okay. She's fine in November. Eating, I see her festival, eating. Yeah, enjoying the family. Yep, she's enjoying the family. I don't know, seems like she hasn't been around y'all at your gatherings. It's almost a surprise in November when she comes. And they're all glad to see her. I mean, there's no problem about that, Miss Wilhelmina. They're all glad to see her, but it was kind of a little bit of a shock that she came around for this. So anyway, have a good time. She's going to do good. Okay, Christy. Hi, Christy, one of our moderators. All right. Let's see what's going on. Wow, I can't even read that. It's white. What is that saying? Oh, idea, luck, and libation. Let me show you luck card. Remember, I told you something about a month ago. Okay. Okay. Anyway, you have an idea about something, Christy, and it's going to be good. It's a good idea. Whether it's accepted, I don't know, but it's a good idea, whatever it is that you come up with. You're going to be lucky at winning something. I don't know if it's a lottery or a scratch ticket or what, but you and your husband are celebrating. And I mean, it's a lot of money. There's, what do you call that? I almost said spaghetti. Whatever you call that around you, people celebrating and stuff. So, okay. And your last card up, Christy, is libation. Be careful about your drinking. That's all. Be careful about your drinking. Okay, and I'm not reading on you either because you've been married 50 years. Okay, next up, Tammy Fluellen. Hi, Tammy. I mean, the love cards. I didn't. Okay, Tammy, let's see what's going on. You got bully, triumph, and readiness. I see two women trying to bully you, Tammy. What's going on? Is this your daughters or daughter-in-laws or somebody trying to tell you how to run your life? Okay. In the end, you are going to be triumphant. Okay? Look at that. Triumphant in the end. And you ready. So it's like, come on with it. Don't let them bully you. Come on with it. Because I know I got this and I'm going to win this. I will come out on top. Yes, you will. Yes, she will. Okay, I'm not doing a love, Tammy. You know why. Okay, next up, Pamela. Hello and good evening to everyone. Hi, listeners. I hope you are doing well, working on your advice. Oh, okay. Well, Pamela, let me do your reading. You got bright, stubbornness, and aid. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing in magic. If you are, please be careful. Sometimes people don't know what they're doing. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you, Pamela, be careful. Okay. Next up, your card is stubborn. Are you stubborn, Pamela? Come on, girl. Come on now. But it's telling me that you're stubborn. And the last card up is aid. Look at that. Somebody wants to help you. Why don't you let them? They're reaching down to bring you up. Why don't you let them? What is there something attached to that in order for you to do that? Huh? I don't understand. But anyway, there is a person that's reaching out to help you. Okay. All right, Pamela. Now let's see what's going on in your love life. Okay. I pretend you don't mean that much. I've been here before with others. Well, I hope I will see you again sometime. Okay. So evidently, evidently you've been here before where a gentleman has come towards you and said da 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 da, and you found out part of it wasn't true, part of it was true, but it was like everybody plays a fool sometime in your life. Okay. You're saying, I've been here before. I'm not repeating this. Once I always say, y'all, once you learn that lesson, you ain't going to repeat it no more. Okay? So, And then your last card is I hope I will see you again sometime. You're being cordial. You're like, no, you're not it. Yes. God bless you in your life, but I'm not the one. Okay, thank you, Pamela. All right, next up, chords. Where did you go to? It jumped. Chords. I know I saw chords of gratitude. There's Pamela. Okay, there you are, chords. Hi, chords. How you doing? Okay, your first card up is commitment, hesitation, alliance. If that don't sound like you, commitment. Make up your mind, girl. Stop pulling and pulling. What you gonna do? You gonna go forward? You gonna move? Or you gonna sit there for another year? Okay, make your mind up. Your hesitation is gonna cost you, depending on what you've done already. So think about that. Okay. And then the third card up is alliance. Remember, I told you if you have to get another attorney, but this is an alliance. Someone is there to help you, chords. Remember, I said to get somebody objective, like a third party. Okay. But to get somebody objective that will help you. Okay. All right. And your love is you are not part of my plan. You can't come with me. You did not break me. Okay. So somebody you didn't have the best relationship with. You're telling them you're not a part of my plan. You can't come with me where I'm going, and you did not break me. So if you thought you got over, you didn't. All right. Hello, somebody. All right, Cora, I didn't know you had a question. Do you foresee any issues with me traveling again soon? Oh, delays. If you're traveling anytime between April 1st and April 25th, there's going to be delays. Okay. Other than that, they said you're okay. Diamond, and hello everyone. Please read the tarot cards. Oh, I am. Okay, Diamond, here you go. Okay, Diamond. You got sweetheart, disturbance, and introvert. Ooh, these cards came up yesterday. Let me see something. Okay. You got a sweetheart, somebody that really loves you, that cares a great deal about you. There's a disturbance so in your relationship. I don't know what that is. There's a disturbance. I don't know if somebody is not telling the truth, or they got caught, or maybe there's a misunderstanding. Okay, I always say look at things from a different perspective, from that person's perspective and yours. It might just be a misunderstanding. Okay, you're an introverted person, you only share so much, but you ain't all that. It's like if you have company overnight, follow them shoes out the front door. Okay, you enjoy yourself, but you ain't to the commitment yet phase. Okay, I see that you have goals in front of you. You're going to do fine. And you're going to enjoy yourself for the holiday. I did more because I didn't like the way that looked when it came out. Okay, and your love. Let's see, Diamond. I am happy that it's over. Ooh, I was careless with you. Ooh, I do wish you well. You're a good woman. Because in the end, you still, right? Okay. So I'm happy that it's over. Okay. Woo woo. I was careless with you. That's okay. You know what? Even when it's a bad relationship, I said, thank you, God, for showing me what I don't need, want, or desire in my life. Instead of looking at it real bad, just say thank you. You caught that so quick. Move on. Somebody else is there. That's why I said you're a great woman, because you got a lot of respect. You said, I do wish you well. I do wish you well. It just ain't here with me. Okay. Black Diamond. Diamond, did I do your cards? Maybe. Diamond, did I do your cards, your love cards? Maybe not. Let me see. Who's the... Oh, that was Chords. No, that was Diamond. Okay, Diamond, I did do that for you. Okay. All right. Okay, next up, Jessica J. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Live and learn, robbery, and memory. Ooh. Okay, Jessica. First up, live and learn. Well, we know what that is. You're in school, no doubt. We already know that. Robbery, don't let anybody take anything from you, spiritually, mentally, or physically, unless you give them permission. And your last card up is, memories, memories, da 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 da. Well, anyway, you're thinking about memories, the good times, and that's good. That's good. Okay, now Jessica, in your love life, let's see. We are more alike than I admit. I am not coming back. I'm waiting for an apology. Whoa. More alike than you care to admit. But you said, no, that's a no for me, Simon. Okay. But you're waiting for apology. So you know what? Don't. Your apology is that the person is out of your life. That's good enough. Just thank God, and also tell God to bless you with another gentleman that will fill that void. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jessica. All right, Christina Hesley. Christina, I did you at the beginning. Sherry. Hi, Sherry, new member. Welcome to the show. And I'm past. I know, Christina. Okay, Sherry, welcome to the show. Your cards is Reservation, Overload, and Marionette. Okay. Reservation, is this something that you wanted to get, like maybe going on a trip or getting a car or a hotel or concert or something? But whatever the reservation is for, it's going to turn out good. All right. Don't overload yourself. This tells me that you're doing, see, look at that. Look at that. You're doing too much, Sherry. Slow, as the kids say, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Okay. All right. And the last card up is Marionette. Don't let somebody control you and pull your strings. Okay. Sherry, you're better than that. And you're not desperate. Okay. So don't let anyone, I don't care if it's your boss, your family, or a boyfriend, don't let them pull your strings and tell you how you're supposed to act. You know right from wrong, and you got common sense. Thank you very much. All right. Now, let's see what's going on in your love life. Uh-oh. We got I forgive you. I never want to feel that way again. I don't know how to let you go. Oh. Did somebody fuck up? I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm crazy. Did you mess up or something? I don't know. Okay. You forgave the person. Kudos to you for that. I never want to feel that way again. So however this person hurt you, it's like, no, I didn't learn this lesson. You done learned the lesson, but you don't know how to let go. Well, I'm going to tell you, when you put the devil out, don't let him keep his baggage. If you're done, be done. If not, then sit down and have a conversation and get your closure. And if you can't get a closure, then pray about it and ask God to give you closure. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sherry. All right, y'all. I got to go. Hi, Ishka. Hi, Teresa. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta do my hi ANS. How you doing? Will my daughter Helen stay in Florida in the next 2 years? Thank you. What I feel right now, and yes. Hi Tracy, welcome all you new people. Hi Tracy, glad to see you. I gotta do hi Nancy, how are you? Welcome. Glad to see you too. Sorry, y'all, at 6:25, it's right now 6:37. I started doing my collective conscious reading. So anyway, let me begin that because, like I said, it's about 20 minutes of. All right, but thank you everybody, and you new people. Thank you so much. Oh, Patty, I see you too. Hi, Patty. I'm here tomorrow night at 6:00 for Thursday night readings. 6:00 Pacific Daylight Time. I'm on the West Coast. Excuse me. So my advice is to come in early and get a tarot reading and a love reading. But you got to come in early because by 6:30, Christina Hesley at 6:25, Christina is telling me it's time to do that collective reading. Okay. All right. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, the new people. Oh, there's another one. Hi, Roberto. How are you? Hi, Mahoney. How are you? Glad to see y'all. Come back tomorrow night. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Thank you. All right, Chiha, I'm ready. Oh, and I'm sorry. I go to the spiritual group, which is God, highest good, source, angels, miracles, guides, ancestors, Akashic records, even ET brothers and sisters. They come in sometime with messages. So I go to them as a group, and Akashic records, whatever they deem that you should know, whether you're in the chat room or watching the show, that's what I reveal. Okay. It may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. It ain't for everybody. Somebody needs to wait a little bit on their gardening. This is from the ancestors, and they said that the weather's going to change again. I know this is a time that you start developing your ground, your seeds, and all that, but they said wait a little bit, wait a few weeks, because the weather is going to be changing, and you don't want your gardening to go for naught. Okay, thank you. Next. I see military. They're in a city or a town, and they got called in. Why did they call in the military? And civil unrest. Civil unrest. And so I guess the governor called in the military for assistance. Okay, something pops off in one of the states, and it's to the degree of, remember George Floyd? What happened to him and the whole nation, in fact, the whole world came together. Okay, it's something like that, but it's not an individual. But whatever this is, it blows up so big. Like I said, the governor called the military to come in to help. So I don't know, but I see civil unrest. It could be against the government. It may not be racial or culture or anything like that. It could be just fed up with the government. Okay, next. Somebody has like we say a crook in your neck, has a problem with the back of their neck. Right back there is kind of sore and aches. They're saying find a heating pad, or either if you have a microwave, warm a towel and put it in that microwave and then set it back there on the back of your neck. And they said it'll feel a lot better. Says your muscles are real tight and tense, almost like a fist in the back of your neck. Okay. Next. This is funny. They said, who's telling me this? Wait a minute. Oh, these are the guys. You can plant your marijuana in pots. You don't have to put it like in a garden and stuff where it's obvious. You can plant it in pots and it'll still grow tall outside by your garden or backyard, whatever. But they're saying that you don't have to do where it's obvious. Just grow it enough for you, or whatever you want to smoke and enjoy. It's just funny. I got to tell you a real quick story. I grew some weed when I was married. We had a home, and I grew some weed down below the kitchen was like a little garden area. So I grew some weed, and it got up to about 2.5 feet tall. It was doing pretty good. Why did I come home from work one day? Somebody took both my stalks. They just left some little pieces. Well, anyway, I put them in a pot and put them on the landing. When you come upstairs to the house, I put it on the landing. Well, my mom came over to see our new home. My mother's a biologist. I didn't have enough sense to move them damn plants. So we're walking, we're going downstairs. We had a split level. So we're going downstairs, and my mom, have any left those, Lynn? You don't never want your parents to know that about you. We're talking, I'm back in my 20s then. We had our home, okay? Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. My stomach went to my butt. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. I just kept on walking, downstairs into the rec room. uh-uh. But anyway, yeah, now it's legal in a lot of states. So, but they said grow it in the pot. Just don't be obvious with it. Okay, next. Somebody's relative is going to make a turnaround, and everybody is so happy. They're in the hospital room, they're clapping, they're praising they're praising God, speaking in tongues, they're praying. This person was almost at death's door. And there's miracles. Miracles happen every day, but you got to pray. You don't never know. Sometimes it is people's time. It's time for them to go home. Sometimes your prayers can turn illnesses around. Okay. So they prayed and prayed for this person. It looks like it could be an elderly woman, but they prayed for her and she turned around. She came out of death's door and came back to the living. So congratulations and God bless you and your family. Okay. Next. I guess that's it. They're not telling me nothing else, y'all. So that's it for the night, for the collective conscious. Thank you so much, Sheha Spirit, for doing the summary. I love you, moderator. Thank you, Christina Hesley, for always reminding me, moderator. And thank you, Christy, for reminding everybody to like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim that. We bless it here and now. Okay, here and now. Okay, quick announcement. Tomorrow's Thursday, so you know it's the last show of the week. But Friday, we have the Zoom show on at 5 o'clock, an hour earlier, and we have fun. We have a lot of fun. We got surprises this Friday. So y'all to come on in. It will be at the top. I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat room tomorrow night, and you will also see it in the comment section tomorrow night after the show. So all you have to do is just click on that and come on in the room, and there you go. Enjoy the Friday happy hour. Bring your drink, bring your joint. I don't care. Just as long as you remain respectful. I mean, we have a lot of fun, but we do respect one another. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, Mercury retrograde begins April 1st. It ends April 25th. So remember, during that 3-week period, it could be a curse or a blessing, but don't buy any big ticket items. Watch your vehicle. Make sure your vehicle's in shape. Your computers are in shape. Don't have misunderstanding and communications. We are in the shadow of Mercury right now. Patty was telling us that last week. We're in the shadow of it, but it actually begins Monday. Okay, so you might be feeling some residuals right now. Who knows? I did last night. I couldn't even see myself. The screen was black. So, but just be careful during that time period. Don't start a relationship during Mercury retrograde. If you meet somebody, keep it friendly. Don't be trying to give up no booty and all that kind of stuff. No, just keep it friendly till after April 25th. Then, you want to take it to the next level. Do you? Do you? I ain't no problem with that. Okay, Friday, 5 p.m. for the Zoom. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Is there anything? Oh, y'all, you know what? At the beginning of the show, I forgot to do this. You know how I always do my little news stuff? Let me do this right quick. So Jeff Bezos, y'all sit back. This man earns $1.9 million per hour. You heard me? Per hour, 1.9 million. In 7 days, this man clocks $133 million. That's a week's pay. $133 million. Damn. I'm trying to give the man some booty. I can't find him. Y'all know I'm crazy. Okay. New York City today gave out prepaid debit cards to immigrants totaling $53 million. I got a problem with that. Why aren't you helping the homeless? Why aren't you helping more kids that's trying to get a job out here, bring some programs back that might help them teenagers during the summertime so they're not getting in trouble? Okay? You're sending all these billions to Israel, Ukraine, and every place else. What about us? Okay, Biden, what about us? That's nice. New York, hey, my hat goes off to you for helping those immigrants. Every human being deserves a chance at life. I don't have a problem. But that $53 million that you came up with to help them with prepaid cards, what about the homeless problems that you have in New York and the mental anguish that you have in New York? Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not saying you didn't do a good thing, because you did, but I'm thinking about all the rest of the people. I know there's that thing you say, oh, we can't help everybody at once. If we can send billions overseas, that gummit, we can do it here. Bring that money here and help our children and help us. Okay? All right. I'm through preaching. Anyway, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. And I thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. I thank you to all the sustaining members in the room. And welcome to all the new people in the room. We are nothing but a big family, and we have a lot of fun, and I do the best that I can. And we just don't have no foolishness. We don't have that in here. We enjoy one another. And we've got some professional people in here that'll help you. I love that about the Essence of Success chat room. Sometimes people come in with health concerns, or maybe buying a house, or maybe looking for another job or a new career. And there's people in there help each other. And I just think that's beautiful. You know, it's nice to see positive instead of, I notice in some of the other chat rooms, you know, it's real negative, and you know, if the hosts don't like, they don't like it. And I'm like, you know, that's not how life is. Life is yin and yang and give and take, you know, so. But we have a good time in here. So thank you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Go enjoy the rest of your evening or your dinner, or getting ready for bed, or getting the kids ready, you know, for school tomorrow. But anyway, enjoy. And I will say this tomorrow, but I'm saying it now. Have a happy Easter. And I'll say it again tomorrow night. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I love you so much. And we're going to do this. Okay. All right. And again, I apologize to the folks that I didn't get to your questions. I'm sorry about that. I'm on a time frame. Okay. Thank you. Share the love.